What it is, y'all already know, man. We back at you guys with another update on one of your favorite drillers for 63rd, man. Oblakian. Nope, not Oblakian. 63rd, man. STL 63rd EBT FBG Butta, man. That's right. Number 26, man. So we got FBG Butta. We know he's still behind bars. A lot of people been hitting my comment section asking me if I can do an update on what's going on with FBG Butta and his case, man. Is he gonna be facing a real big sentence after we saw a viral video of him running from police and such on, man, taking them on a chase. So before I break it down, man, let's hit that like button real quick. Help the channel grow. Help the channel prosper and keep on giving you guys more material and updates and rare lives and such on. Whatever I capture, man, headlines, we gonna put it down, get the scoop, and give it to you guys, man, so y'all get hipped on as well. Salute. Being a real one, let's get to this one. So like I said, people have been always asking me what happened to FBG Butta and his case, what's going on with him. We haven't seen him in a while. He was on that viral video, man, running from police. I mean, the dude really looked like he was on one, man. He looked like he was on some type of weird substance that had him running around, man. But we know he's been fighting cases in and out. There's always mugshots every year or every other summer of him. So, you know, people have been asking me what's going on because we saw that video of him taking the cops on a foot chase, and then we saw the charges, man. There were some charges that were charged against FBG Butta in that incident, and we got unlawful possession of cannabis, which is he tried to toss in that video, and then that's when he started running. We got a no valid license or permit to be driving, and we got armed habitual criminal, which means he has previous convictions of being a felon with gun possessions, and then we got a new felon possession of use of weapon, firearm. So this ain't his first nor his third time getting caught with a weapon as a felon, and he shouldn't be in no way in contact or around any type of firearm, man, as a felon. So this is why the fans are kind of concerned about his situation on this case. What is he looking at? What's going on? How's the paperwork going? What is happening? But in the paperwork, as I'm seeing, man, there's a female that's involved in this case as well, and over there in Chirac, or some of these girls that FBG Butta has been hanging out with, man, they are some shady girls, man. They really shady, man. They will set you up, they will steal from you, or they will call the police on you, or they will also just throw all their dirty work on you so they wash their hands and get away. So on this report, it looks like, Butta went to a party with a girl. I guess he met this girl. I don't know if he really came out with that, but allegedly he met this girl. She was kind of like a fan of Butta and stuff like that, so they linked up together. I think it was her birthday. They ended up going to a birthday party in the suburbs. They got out there, they got some drink, super drunk, and this is where Butta can't control his drinking, man, and kicking into a girl that also got drunk. She was really drunk to the point where she couldn't drive. So according to reports, people say that it seemed like Butta got a little irritated because the girl was drunk, and he ended up getting in the front seat and started driving. So as Butta also being intoxicated himself, man, thinking he can get behind the wheel and take one for the team, he pretty much gets some traffic violations while there's a CPD police officer behind him. That's when the lights go on, and you see now Butta getting paranoid and pretty much takes him on a high-speed police chase. Things get out of hand. He kind of swerves the car into like a stop sign or something onto the pavement, and then he gets off and he starts running. Then you can see the officers chase Butta. So after being tackled by a police officer and being arrested and put in handcuffs, man, police then search the vehicle and they find several guns, man. I'm talking about 3, 4, 5 guns. Like, what was Butta thinking? Like, first of all, you're under the influence of alcohol. You're with a female that's drunk as well. The car is loaded with pistols. Like, what was he on? he already got prior gun cases he's fighting and such on, man. But I guess, FBG Butta, being who he is in his mind, he thinks he's a real superstar in the hood and that people really, really have some bitter against him. So it seems like in the paperwork, man, the girl ends up switching on FBG Butta, siding, cooperating with the officers, or just lying out of her mouth to cover herself. She then puts the guns that were found and says they belong to FBG Butta. Even though the vehicle was property of the female says those guns were not hers. So it seems like, this case is not going federal, at least not right now. So it seems like if any harsh time that FBG Butta might be facing will be state time, which can be maybe, 4 to 9 years. Or hopefully, man, he'll walk away with probation or something, man. I don't know, or a dismissal. Who knows? But like I said, y'all gotta watch out there with these females, man. They be grimy, they be shady. And once you're under the influence of alcohol, that's when your mind, your thinking process, your defense and all that, your reaction literally goes out the window, man. You is literally like out there in the street with no cautions and no, responsibility to your own actions, because you don't even know or think well to know what you're getting yourself into. I mean, if FBG Butta would have been sober, he wouldn't have got it behind that wheel probably, or he would have been driving, a little better than what he was. But since that alcohol took over, kind of made him slip, man. There we go. That's just a little update, man, that I got for you guys, man. It seems like so far in the paperwork, this female is turning on FBG Butta, whoever she was, tying the police and tying the court that those weapons or firearms did not belong to her. So we're gonna have to see what happens in his next court hearing. Hopefully FBG Butta, gets a dismissal. Hopefully he gets a plea deal where it's, supervision, community supervision. That means, probation, woo. So they can come back in the industry, man. Come back on YouTube. Come back into the game, man. It's been kind of dry without FBG, but I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people actually liked his, his character, his comedy side, and such on. So y'all already know, man. Hit the comment section. Let me know how you guys feel about this. What do you guys think is gonna happen, man? What do you guys know that I missed out on? Let me know in the comment section. That's what it's there for. And shout out to everyone that hit the like button. If you haven't, do that right now. Also, don't miss out on the latest upload, man. I just uploaded one in this morning. We got Q50, Bloodhound Q50 responding to Rico Reckless once again, and he responded this morning. So this is a new one, new update. And we also have No Limit Big Op sending a message to the trolls and the ops of Bloodhound Lil Jeff. Check that one out. Y'all already know. Salute, man. Stay hip with the channel, subscribe, and help us out. Click on the next episode. We got more videos coming and more uploads. Salute.